What is up? What is up? Welcome to episode 78. 789. That's always a funny joke.
Word.
But yeah, this is the podcast that we're trying to get to be the best podcast in Jersey. I've checked out a few actually. I've been researching a few podcasts of like local people. And I don't know, like I don't think they're doing it like on a grand scale. Like they don't have YouTubes relating to like the episodes. Most people only do like the audio version.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to actually doing it on a major scale, I'd say we're like the top at this point. Because I'm looking around and I don't see like, I wouldn't say competition. You know what I mean? So. Yeah.
Same. I've been looking around as well, and I feel like when it comes to production wise, I feel like we have it. Like you know what I'm saying?
It's video and audio. It's kind of very hard to do unless you're like celebrity level podcasting. Right. When it comes to like local podcasting in Jersey, I'd say we got it on lock. So shout outs to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Before we get started, I want to bring attention to the items we have available. Sponsorships, Shop Glow Nude.
Yeah, visit us on our website at www.shopglownude.com. We introduced a new feature, which is reviews. You guys can leave reviews now on the website, and we are still doing free product giveaway. So if you do want free products, you want to try it out before you buy.
Yeah.
You can visit us, send us a DM on Instagram at glow.nude, or send us a message from the website at www.shopglownude.com, and I'll get back to you guys on whatever it is. So don't forget, visit us on our website at www.shopglownude.com or on IG at glow.nude.
Yeah. Get some products, you know. Free shit's always cool. Yeah. Especially like for your face and skin.
You know for your skin. Why would you not want shit for your skin?
Health is wealth. Let's dive right into it. I wanted to talk about pursuing your dreams, especially at a young age. You know what I mean? Like you're 5 or 10 or, you know, whatever age you believe like this is what you want to do. I want to put emphasis on being a support for those that you do know that's young and they want to do something that's, you know, not normal, I would say. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I believe if you have someone in your life that they're young and they want to do something that, you know, you should probably be able to support them in some way. Maybe not financially if you don't have it like that, but like, you know what I mean, sharing whatever they're doing with people and,
right.
You know what I mean, like that just really means means a lot when it comes to like young people and them trying to pursue something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It helps their confidence. It helps them believing that shit's possible. So.
Right. We're entering a new age where it's not just like the normal level jobs or quote unquote
doctors,
normal. Doctors, lawyers, or whatever. There's a lot of creators being spawned, and I think that's a good thing. So shout out to that. Like, let's as a collective, as a community, just give energy towards that. If it's something positive and we can get the ball rolling on that, I feel like why not, you know? Just try to connect them the best as you can. Like we said, if you don't have money, all it takes is a share. Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people have social media, so all it takes is just a repost, a share, a like, a comment, whatever it is.
Anything helps, you know what I mean? And when someone decides that they want to do something, even if you believe like they're probably just going to do it for a little bit,
right?
What you do towards them wanting to do that also affects how they view doing that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
If you're just like, man, you shouldn't do that, you're never going to make it, it's going to mess up their confidence, and we don't want that. You know, we want to build better people going forward.
Right.
So, yeah, support your friends, support everyone, especially the young ones, if they're trying to do anything. It's only relevant right now. I wanted to bring it up because my sister recently just started singing, and me being a producer, I'm able to usher her in the right direction. Not her, I have another one, but I feel like I'm really helping. That's why I wanted to bring, you know, I feel like I'm actually helping her realize that this is something you can take serious, and if you're serious, I'm with you 100%.
Right.
And that's gonna help. I feel it's all gonna help when it comes to their growth and them believing things are possible. You know what I mean? That the kids are the future.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. These kids are our future, so why not just pour into them as much as we pour into ourselves?
Yeah. And
sticking down the realm of, you know, like social media and sharing and all that good stuff, IG, Facebook, and fucking WhatsApp.
Word, right?
The three big boys will shut the fuck down. On account to, we don't know.
No, I think, well, some people are saying there was a whistleblower. You know, they like those
the
phrases.
Fuck is a whistleblower? You know what?
They were on Facebook, or the owners of IG, Facebook, and WhatsApp. They're on trial. There's a lady that said there's a lot of situations going on where Facebook and IG and I don't know about WhatsApp. It's not really like a social media platform.
It's just connected to Facebook.
Yeah, but they're pretty much like enticing like negativity. Like the owners and whoever is in charge of the algorithms, they're the ones that's pushing the negativity. Like if there's like a mass murder, they'll amp it up. You'll see things relating to it. If there's anything that has to do with any type of negativity, they're always the ones that's like helping you see it and kind of messing you up mentally. So that's kind of why it got shut down, because whoever is like the head of internet shit, they're like, well, we can't have this. So they had them shut down for a few hours while the pending trial.
I mean,
at least that's what I believe.
Mark Zuckerberg. It's like, no, Mark Zuckerberg is underwater for a lot of shit, under fire for a lot of shit. But what happens with social media when you create a pool of a lot of different personalities with different opinions? A lot of this is bound to happen. So, and I know there's a lot of like quote unquote guidelines and restrictions on a lot of things, but what happens is it's not properly controlled or properly filtered. So a lot of shit is just slipping through the cracks of, like, you know, parental control or whatever. So I see a lot of wild shit on my shit, and I believe that I've muted a lot of that shit, but still, you still get to see it, given that it's, even though it's filtered or whatever. So I feel like this type of stuff is expected. I mean, it kind of feeds the narrative of just getting people amped up so they can use the platform. That's
what it was. It's like they're trying to get you upset, and that's what the premise of the trial is about. It's like, are you enticing public, it's a word, it's like public, you're making people afraid. I forgot what it, mass hysteria. Are you enticing mass hysteria? I mean, are you controlling how people are feeling, and you're controlling it in a negative aspect? They're not out here trying to make everybody happy. They're out here trying to make everybody upset. Yeah. Trying to rile people up to do things. I feel like when people are more upset and angry, they're more inclined to be on social media to talk about it. When you're happy, when you're truly happy, guys, nobody's on social media. Mm-hmm. Like, when you're really happy, you're not on social media bragging or doing none of that stuff. So I feel like the best way to keep people on these platforms and riled up and whatever is to just continue with the bullshit. So I feel like this trial ain't gonna go nowhere, because a lot of people use social media. So it's whether you have it and deal with the negativity or to not have it. I feel like a lot of people will vote to keep it and just handle it how they've been handling. I've seen a lot of people been taking little mini breaks from social media. So, as you should. Yeah. So that should definitely be a thing. What would it be like if we just got rid of that stuff, though? Like, the same way we were. But a lot of people were born in the era of this. You know what I mean? Like the Gen Zs, they were born and they grew up on social media. Like, that's all they know. So what would it be like for them now if we take all that shit away? I feel like it kind of sucks, because a lot of the things are built around social media as well. It's not just bad. Social media is not all bad. It's just what it's being used for. So it might not happen, but yeah, it might not happen. It might just be a lot more restricted. But I just feel like, you know, tread lightly, and if something genuinely offends you, don't have a back and forth fucking conversation. Like, I don't get it. Someone commented on one of my posts, and instead of just having like a back and forth, I just said, shut the fuck up. And I just, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, you behaving like a nigga. Well, don't say shit that, like, just shut up. Like, I feel like that's what people forget. Is like, at the end of the day, I could just delete whatever you're saying, block you, erase you from existence,
restrict you and mute you. And like, guys, these are things that actually happen. Stop arguing with trolls. Stop entertaining that shit, and like carry on with your lives. Like, social media is not your life. Like, it's a part of it.
If I see something debate worthy, then I'll have a conversation with someone.
But the thing is, people don't know how to have debates nowadays. It's like, oh, you're spewing hate speech. You're saying this. You're saying that. Like,
they want to drive their narrative down your throat. No one wants to see another side of them.
Yeah, and when it comes to a debate, there's actually two valid points, like going back and forth. It's not like, oh, fuck you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, people forget that in order to have a debate, it actually takes a educated conversation, not just a back and forth like of hate words and shit.
I agree, but let's close that out. I wanted to get into the missing girls.
Yes, with social media and everything, like, I've been seeing a lot of missing girls lately. A lot of missing girls. I don't know what it is, what's going on, but girls, please protect yourself. And it's crazy because I see a lot of, like, I hate it. This justification of, oh, like, well, what were you doing? Or you shouldn't be, like, come on.
Yeah, I hate when that gets brought up because, I mean, it's dangerous enough being, like, a girl, a woman, you know what I mean? Because you're just always objectified no matter what.
Yeah.
But it's dangerous being alone at night, walking to your car. You know what I mean?
Not even at night. Like, you know what I'm saying?
At any time of the day.
Exactly. Like, it's like nowadays, for more than ever, it's like almost like a privilege to make it back home. So I just want to say, a lot of y'all girls, young girls especially, stay protected. If it's a taser, a knife, a mace, whatever it is. I know they sell them at AutoZone and all them places. Get a knife, get a taser, get a pepper spray. That shit is needed.
Protect yourself.
Please.
Protect yourself. Watch them YouTube videos where you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta.
Yeah.
Do all those.
Yes, I would recommend all girls learn some sort of combat or defense or
self-defense.
Yes, self-defense. Whatever it is, just make sure you can throw a punch or kick or whatever it is.
Do something.
Yeah, because these niggas out here is really trying to snatch you up.
And we don't know what the process is when it comes to, like, trying to find them. I've never seen, oh, girl found, you know what I mean? It's always girl missing.
Yeah, I've never
girl found.
And I've never seen a girl found alive. So
that's even worse.
You guys, like, and what the thing is too, you can't really report a missing person until it's been, like, I believe 24 hours.
You have to be gone for 24 hours. How insane is that?
So imagine it literally.
You know what can happen in 24 hours?
Yeah, it takes a millisecond to kill somebody. Like,
wow.
One pop, one stab. So let's just be careful out here in these streets, guys.
And protect yourself. But on that note, we're gonna take a break right here. This is a beat by me, J Degrees. Enjoy. All right, welcome back to this, I guess. Man. We're gonna stay in the realm of, I guess, not so lit news. You reported that it was over 200,000 kids or cases?
Cases. I'm trying to find the story, but yeah, black people, we already know that these popes be doing a madness. So
so it's the Catholic Church, right?
Yeah,
they're facing sexual abuse cases with kids, right? Probably. I'm guessing it's kids.
I'm assuming it's kids.
Can't be an adult. You've been sexually
abused. Children.
New
report concludes that more than 200,000 children faced sexually abused from. Yeah, they've been sexually abused from the French Catholic clergy. Does that say clergy?
Yeah, it's like the Catholic Church. It's like the.
I thought it was like a cathedral or something, but anyway, whatever a cathedral is. Yeah, 2,000.
It's crazy because it's a joke. 200,000. Like, it's a joke in, like, the comedy realm. Oh, the priests rape kids, but
these niggas really.
It's not a joke. Like, we
guys, oftentimes these little jokes be coming from something serious, and I hate the fact that, like, it's being covered up like this. You know what I'm saying?
Would you say it is though? Like,
yes, because when was the last time you hear it? And it happened. If there's over 200,000 children being sexually abused, that means it's happening almost every day. I ain't no mathematician, but
I feel like it's because who's doing it. You know what I mean? The church as a whole, especially the Catholic Church as a whole, they have a lot of power. You know what I mean? That's like saying, like, the government raped those children. It's like, okay, so what? You know what I mean? I feel like it's because of it's the Catholic Church. It's happened. The French Catholic Church, right?
it says there's 3,000 abusers.
That's nuts.
Sick.
I mean, I don't know what's like. How do you even go about doing something like that? Like, how are you going about abusing sexually kids? Like, are you luring? Like, what? Like, it's so crazy to me. Like, how could you really do that? How could you see a child and have that type of mentality, man? It's sick.
And especially some place like a church where you feel like, yo, I'm about to go worship God or whatever. That just makes the kids growing up relationship with the church just crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting, man.
Let's pray for the children. Let's pray for the children. Over
Wow.
200,000
It says the
of them.
Catholic Church is the place where the prevalence of sexual violence is at its highest.
Why you going to church? Why you going?
Sick.
Let me know why you go.
Sick.
I know we stopped at a young age just because we
Whoa. Well, then ain't nothing happened to us.
I know, but like I'm saying, like we just stopped going to church. A lot of people just stopped going to church, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not, to be honest, I'm not really a fan of churches in America, to be honest. I've tried a couple times to go to churches in America, especially like Caribbean churches. I like to go where I'm familiar. So I used to go to church in the Bronx where it was like predominantly a lot of Caribbeans. But we stopped going to church because we live in America now. Our home church is in Jamaica, so.
I mean, we stopped going to church in Jamaica. Like I sure as hell did.
I was going for a while. Now we was going for a while though.
I stopped at a young age.
Remember we had Sunday school.
I know, but I stopped at a young age, like 10.
I still
like
had to go.
I just stopped.
I remember countless days fucking had to put on stockings and a dress. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with church in Jamaica. I don't know about no churches anywhere else.
I don't know. I just feel like I'll do my praying on my own time. You know what I mean? I don't need a party pray. Pray in a party.
Pray in a group.
But that's sick. But let's keep it in the sick realm.
Yeah, I remember that big white nigga that was fucking
messing with that guy.
Black kid.
He was on his property, messing with him. Remember that guy?
Yeah. This nigga is, what is that? A chronic offender.
A chronic racial offender, if you will.
He has 22 more cases against him. So he does this shit a lot.
And he's facing charges.
Yes, he's facing charges.
So this is an update that yes, he is facing some charges. Let's see what's done or what's going to be done about him just being a very terrible person on earth.
Yeah. So
we'll keep you guys updated.
We'll keep you guys updated on this bullshit because that nigga deserves to be under the jail.
And you already know we as black people never catch a break. So
right.
We'll see.
I wanted to squeeze this in before we get to our next topic. There was a school shooting in Texas.
What? Really? Motherfuckers just went back to school.
And
they just couldn't wait? They couldn't wait to shoot the school up?
It's crazy. And you may be surprised at the color of the child. It was an African American male. And
why? You're like the first one, bro. What are you doing?
I don't know what, but apparently he was. This whole bullying narrative irritates me because.
It was bullied.
We're not gonna keep blaming being bullied, right? Because
I mean, I hope not, but
we're not gonna keep doing that. We're not gonna keep doing that for whatever reason.
That has been the case with most of these.
It has been the case, but like as for the schools, for the parents, for everybody else, if your child is being bullied, please zone in and lock in on that shit because guess what? I know it might be the first for this black person, but let's not have this be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not continue this. I'm so sick of this. Oh, my child was bullied, so he got an AK-47 and shot everybody else. That's not how it fucking works. There's kids, innocent kids going to school. And for you to feel like you want to pick up a weapon to just kill everybody else instead of just having a conversation with mad people before it gets to that point.
My thing is, all right, yeah, you're getting bullied, right? How far does the bullying have to get for you to be like, yo, I'm just gonna kill people?
Right.
Because to think about just killing someone, that's just a whole other...
It takes a lot of steps for me in my head to get to say, yo, I'm gonna kill this nigga.
So now you're gonna do it because someone said, oh, your shoes are ugly.
And you're wearing fake sneakers, you're wearing fake Adidas.
So it's not like, I don't know if there was any type of physical abuse or bullying, but like, for it to be words and you're just gonna just kill people, not even just your bully, you're just gonna kill people off top. It's a school shooting. It's not a bully shooting.
It's sick.
You know what I mean? So
it's fucking sick. Like, let's destroy this fucking, oh, I was being bullied narrative. Shit at school. I know people get bullied every day at school. It's inevitable at some point in your life. But at the end of the day, that doesn't make it necessary for you to pick up a gun and say, yo, I'm just gonna take it out on the first person I see or whatever. Like, schools, mental health.
Yeah.
Parents, mental health. Like, where was it? Was it in Ohio? That they got the 5 mental health days, wherever it was. We reported on it. I don't know.
It was.
Yeah, in Ohio. Can you guys just please follow their lead and give these kids some fucking mental health days? Let's have these seminars, pep rallies. Let's not fucking make pep rallies about Spirit Week and Twin Day. Let's make it about something useful, because these kids, and first of all, where the fuck are these kids getting a gun? Because I have a hard time finding one. Yet, these niggas is fucking going to their local Walmart or some shit to find a gun, or borrowing it or finding it.
Now, in the South, you could just go and get it at like a Walmart. So it's different up here. That we have so much rules. But like, yeah, where it happened, you can walk into any store, Dick's Sporting Goods, fucking Walmart, and just get a fucking rifle as you get some cabbages.
And not only that, I know y'all may think this is only for the schools in the quote unquote urban area, but let's bring back these fucking metal detector scanners or these shits that you put up and you gotta walk through in TSA. Because how do you fit a gun in your book bag and walk into school? Where are you taking it out at? Where do you start?
Yeah, do you? It's like second period. Like, how do you
time that? Like, all right, I'm about to go to school. I got first period is gym. All right, I'm about to go to gym. Then I'm gonna go to the bathroom and pull it out. Like, you pull it out in the hallway, in the bathroom,
and just start letting it off.
I'm like, it's so many steps. Cameras in school. Y'all be catching niggas doing other shit, but these shooters. Like, who's monitoring the cameras? Come on, like. School shootings should not happen. It shouldn't be a thing.
I agree.
Our future is at school, and y'all niggas is just like letting anything happen to these kids. It's crazy. The fuck?
Yeah, I feel like we should take a lot of more steps in securing the school when it comes to situations like this. I don't feel like school shootings should still be a thing that happens in 2021.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Take a lot more precautions than fucking saying code red on the goddamn announcements.
Yeah. But let's get into some throwbacks. Let's lighten it up a little bit.
Lighten the mood a little bit. Yeah, we've been doing this thing. If you guys have just, for the newer viewers, we've been, taking it back a little bit sometimes on our newer episodes. So we like to talk about shit that we used to enjoy and watch back in the day. We starting with shows. Y'all remember Zoe 101?
Yeah. PCA used to want to go.
Word. And drink them drinks, them blicks. That's what it's called.
Yeah. Sushi rocks.
Word, yo. That's when I really wanted to live on campus, yo. It's crazy.
Def wanted to go to a boarding school because of Zoe 101. That was the vibe. And if you went to a boarding school, was it like that? Let us know.
Yeah, how was your experience?
We have Phil of the Future.
Phil of the Future was my fucking favorite, yo.
Phil was from the future. They got somehow stuck in the past.
Yeah, because
that was the whole show.
Broke, yeah.
That was the whole show. How are these dudes from like 2078 or whatever?
Yeah, they dad been trying to fix that time machine for the longest.
The whole time. I think one time he did figure it out, but they just wanted to stay.
Yeah.
Which is weird, messing with the whole space-time continuum thing.
Yeah, why were they doing that? Because they've been doing it a lot, to my knowledge. Imagine being from the future and getting stuck. Imagine being from 2078 and getting stuck in 2021.
I wouldn't want to be.
Especially
with this whole nonsense right now.
Like, what the fuck is going on? Y'all niggas still racist? It's like, the fuck?
Yeah, you had Just Jordan. Remember that?
Yeah, and fucking...
The youngest comedian, by the way, Jordan.
Right. That shit was lit. Short-lived, though.
Yeah.
It was very short-lived. And the Romeo Show.
The Romeo Show, yeah, definitely.
I used to watch both of those.
Mr. Percy, you know what I mean? That's his real dad, I believe, too, right?
Yeah.
That's his real dad.
Mr. P.
Yeah. They don't really look alike, but
that's his real dad. Yo, shout out to him though, Master P.
Yeah.
He's been doing a lot.
He did a lot, actually. Like, these guys, they own a lot.
Right.
You know, what other show? I feel like Lizzie McGuire, right?
Yeah, and even Stevens.
Lizzie McGuire had a little cat cartoon Lizzie.
Word.
You know what I mean? That's kind of cool, you know. It was definitely our white bag.
We really was. It really was with fucking
with these shows, man.
Lizzie McGuire and even Stevens, man. I love the Lizzie McGuire movie. That was lit.
Mm-hmm. She had a little twin.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into the hip hop awards. The hip hop awards. I mean, I guess we could call this the beginning of the music tape, just so we can write it all on. The Hip Hop Awards was hosted by the guys from Wild 'N Out. I think they have a podcast now.
Oh, 87
South? 87 South.
Show, I think it's called, the 87 South.
It's like DC Young Fly, Chico Bean.
Yeah, and Carlos Miller.
Yeah, Carlos Miller.
Yeah.
They hosted it. It was super hilarious. Like how they were introducing the people who were announcing the awards, and they were introducing the performers. Baby Keem performed that track that he had with Kendrick.
Top of the Morning.
Yeah.
That's lit. Fucks with that.
We had performances by Bia. Tyler, the Creator, got an influential award. So shout outs to that.
Shout outs to that.
Nelly had the Icon Award.
About time.
Look at Nelly, you know what I mean? The Band-Aid, being from the South.
Word.
Blending country and hip-hop. Who does that?
Oh my God. I remember he made that song, It's All in My Head.
Yeah. Country hip-hop, man.
I love that song to this day,
yo. That song, it has a place in my heart for some wild reason. I don't know why.
I used to listen to the radio at night.
I'd be sad as hell with that
shit. And I can't take it.
Right? Yeah. Like you are 12 years old.
It makes you feel like your heart is broken, you know?
I felt like my heart was ripped in pieces. I had not a single heartbreak at the time.
It's crazy.
But yeah, that's just our little wrap up. There were some ciphers, definitely some ciphers. I saw there were ciphers with Tierra Whack. She bodied it. There was Shmino, Sleepy Hollow. Favia was part of that cipher. So yeah, I feel like the Hip Hop Awards. I don't really watch these things, but the Hip Hop Awards, it did its thing when it came to like an actual award show. And Tyler the Creator took home Album of the Year. Shout outs to that.
That's good.
We have new music by Meek Mill. What's the name of that album? Let me look it up.
The album cover is giving Kanye.
It was...
You know that album cover that Kanye made with all those weird looking people looking like they eat people and shit? That's what it was given to me.
I think it's like My Pain or some shit. Yeah, Expensive Pain. So I heard the whole album. My take is... I feel like this was a rush drop, and I felt like he just kind of put a lot of songs that was good to him on there. The album was good. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's pretty fair. Songs are good. I just feel like it wasn't like a project. Like it wasn't something he really put 100% thought into, like Champions that he dropped 3 years prior. I feel like he just kind of got a lot of songs together and just dropped it and was like, here. And he was talking that expensive shit, obviously. But I don't know, like I feel like there should be some more storytelling and just kind of like a full-blown project.
It went number one for a second. I don't know if it's still number one. But
I mean, it's Meek Mill. What do you? I mean, he's like he's up there. He's a top rapper.
It ain't not to me. Meek Mill don't be all that.
He's considered a top rapper.
To me, he be dropping mids, like except for that last album that he did.
Championship.
Championship was good.
Yeah, compared to Championship, I want to say I'm slightly disappointed, but it is what it is, man. Shout out to you, Meek Mill. We have an album by West Side Gun from the Griselda. Huge Griselda fan. Let me get the name for you just because I forgot. West Side Gun. Alright, here we go. Hitler Wears Hermes 8, Side B.
Huh? Hitler Wears Hermes.
I fuck with the album because it's that Griselda shit, you know what I mean? The boom boom boom, the weird voices, the ad-libs in the background. I like it. I'm gonna give it an 8 because it's Griselda. I have to. And yeah, listen to the album. I'm still not finished with it. That's why I don't have a full-blown take on it yet. I'm still going through it. But like I want to talk about it because it's Griselda and I support those guys. That's real hip hop, like actual from the backbone hip hop. So shout outs to that. I think that's it. That's our episode for today. You have anything else you want to tell them?
Shop Glow Nude.
Definitely.
Visit us again. I introduced a new feature on the website where you can leave your ratings and testimonies. If you have tried it, I encourage you to do so. If you want free products, please visit us on Instagram at glow.nude. Send us a DM. I will be responding to every single person that sends us a DM. And you will get a free product if you send us a DM. Visit us on our website at www.glownude.com.
Yeah. And subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on Anchor. Like, share, subscribe.
Get our Instagram to 100.
It's almost there. It's been at 99 for like a week now.
Yes, you guys, come on, keep it going. Yeah. Show us some love. Get our Instagram to 100.
Little over a year. You know, we've been doing this a little over a year.
Yeah.
So we're still improving, and yeah, we're trying to build the community to be something that's like, you know, you come here, you get your news, you get some laughs, and we all have a great time. Listen to some good music.
Freebies. Yeah. Who don't like freebies?
Free stuff. Free money soon. You know what I mean? It depends on how you guys support us.
Build up our subscribers on YouTube, build up our subscribers on Anchor, and build up our followers on Instagram, and we have a lot more surprises for you guys. Yeah. So you guys want to stay tuned, keep it locked with us, the DCC family.
And as always, we're at war with ourselves. We're at war with everybody outside. Stay safe out there, guys. Peace.